Hello, welcome back to Ludivine Creations. So I'm going to do a 3 cups flip cup pour today for you. My canvas is a 30 by 40 centimeters one, so that's 12 by 16, I believe. So I've got some nice bright colours for you. So they're all Montmartre. So I've got titanium white, I've got medium yellow, the turquoise, more white, cerulean blue, I've got light green and a phthalo blue. So I'm going to put some treadmill silicone in there. During my last flip cup pour I used the Pebeo one, but the cells just went mad, so I want to go back to more defined cells. So I'm going to put 3 drops in each colour apart from the white. So I mixed my paint 1-to-1 with my pouring medium. So I have 60 grams of paint, 60 grams of pouring medium, that's 2 ounces of each. I have in total, so I did the math earlier on, I have about 900 grams of paint, so that's slightly too much, but I want to use same colours to try a different technique on a much smaller canvas, so I thought I might as well prepare the paint. So I won't be using everything, I'm going to be doing 2 layers. I think that will be plenty, so they'll be nice and thick. So that's it, I've just added my silicone, so I'm ready to layer my cups. So I have chosen obviously dark light as much as I could, and alternate as much as I could the semi-transparent colours with the opaque ones. That's opaque, semi-transparent, opaque, opaque. I'm not too sure about the cerulean blue, I think it's an opaque one. That one as well, but that didn't work, did it? And that one is a semi-transparent, so we'll see how it goes. So let's start layering the cups. So nice thick layers. There we go. Right, my medium yellow, so it's nice and thick. So my PM today is my glue water mix, which is today it's actually 60% glue, 40% water. I had to make a slightly thinner pouring medium these last few days because it's been quite hot here and it was playing havoc with the consistency. Everything was drying really fast. Not drying, thickening really fast. So but usually I use 70% glue, 30% water. But I've got to prepare, I had to prepare, sorry, about 1 litre of pouring medium, so I'm just using the leftovers. So there's the green, and there's my nice dark blue. I think that's my favourite colour in the Montmartre paint. So I have, okay, so I'm going to save the rest, as I said earlier on. I don't want to use the whole lot. A bit of yellow. There we go. Let's put it aside for later. Turquoise. And aside. More white. Yeah, to tell you how hot it's been, and usually my paintings take 4 or 5 days to dry, and it literally dried overnight. So I was a bit worried about cracking, but no, they've been okay. I did 4 or 5 the last couple of days, and it worked quite nicely, so you know, but I'm not one for the heat. I'd rather stay inside hiding away. I don't do heat. Okay, so let's flip these. So this one is slightly more full than the other one, so I'm going to put it in the middle. So let's flip these babies. There we go. That's it. So I've not put any silicone spray at the bottom of my cups. There's plenty of silicone as it is. So let me just bring this bit closer. Oh, what is coming down, I'm just going to grab some tissue paper because I did not prepare any earlier on. There we go. So it's just coming down nicely. I've already got some cells between the green and the phthalo blue, so that's quite good. There's my tissue paper. Because I've got so much paint, I don't think I'll need a piece of cardboard to catch the rest. Right, come on then. Oh, this one's hollow. These are getting there. Right, let's see what we've got there. Let's cover our corners. We'll come back to the edges in a minute. Let's flip this one. Nice big worm. Right in the middle. Never mind. Just maybe I didn't stir my silicone well enough. I'm not sure what they're caused by. So let me just do that corner and my edges. I mean, I do have plenty of paint. I had a bit of a nightmare with my Garden of Eden pour. I didn't have enough paint basically, and it's dried okay, but I still don't know if I'm going to keep it or just pour straight over it. I have no idea yet. So I don't need these. So, do I want to torch straight away or not? Loads of things happening, stuff popping. I think there's something there. Let's have a look. It looks like I've got some, yeah, I've got some, ooh, mixed paint there, big blob. There we go. Do I want to, I might do, let me just get a quick, let me just try to get rid of this. So what I'm going to have to do is actually continue that line, because otherwise it will annoy me. I will leave the small one there. You know, I don't want to be overdoing it. There's quite a lot going on. Not complaining. So let me try. I'm going to torch. Oops, put back up. Okay, let's try this. But there's loads going on, so that's it. So my flamethrower just created all of these, but never mind, it's fine. They're all lovely and round and bright and colourful. I might have to do the same there and there then to kind of balance it out. I'm not going to be happy. That's it. I'm never happy anyway. You know, it's never exactly how you want it to be. Right, so let's start tilting. So very gently go on your boat, left to right, left to right, and basically take that paint all the way to your edges and come back the same way. So come back towards here, kind of helps you keeping your cells in a round shape. So I'm going to try to go over the other side. So they've grown lovely so far. Come on, go over, and let's bring them back in the middle. Okay, let's put these down for a minute. Okay, so that is absolutely lovely in the middle. However, obviously they were not on purpose. The torch became a flamethrower, so it went really close to the paint and just silicone went right up. So let me just try to balance it out. So let's see if anything happens. I mean, it's composition. There's stuff in the middle. Obviously I need to tip that over. Yep, there's stuff happening. Yeah, the standard treadmill silicone is definitely much better than, let me just turn it around, than the Pebeo. Well, it depends what kind of effect you want to have. But if you want to control your cells, just go for the standard. Okay, that's back in the middle, so I will need to go this way. Let me just grab hold of my pins. Let's stretch these cells and go over, and let's, here we go, let's bring them back. Okay. My corners are definitely covered. I've got plenty of paint still on there. Let me just wash my hands. So, what can we bring forward? Do I want to keep a lot of negative space there? Because I'm not one for negative space. I do like to cover my canvas with cells as much as I can, but it kind of works. I just need to have a think. There's still quite a bit of paint on there. Let me see how it moves. Yes. Right, one final torch. Let's see what happens now the paint is slightly thinner. There's less on it. And then we'll see if anything pops up. Change the composition. Or I might just leave it. Right, one more torch. Nice and high. I'm not really close, because look what happened when I went really close by accident earlier on. Oh, stuff is happening. Happening, so a lot of reactions there. At least I got more cells here and there to kind of balance it out. The big ones are in the middle. I'm not sure if I want to try to straighten those. If I try to straighten them, it might totally misshape them, but at the same time it might help increasing the size of these. So let me just give it a quick look. Let's straighten my lines first of all. The paint is down there, so I don't want to mess it too much because it's stretching at the bottom, as you can see. So let's just bring it back towards there, and I think I'm gonna be done. Okay, I kind of straighten my lines. I'm happy with that. It did work. So let me just wipe the underneath. Let me wipe my hands and bring you in for a close-up. Right, we are back to see the lovely multicoloured rings around the cells. So I'm quite pleased with that. So shame about the big worm there, but you know, the torch went a bit crazy, so I stretched everything, enlarged everything, and then when I stretched it became really, really large. But you know, overall the composition worked because you've got the really large ones there and you've got smaller ones on each side. The lines are fairly straight, but these are definitely the prettiest ones. Yeah, interesting one, loads of reactions. So I'm gonna use the rest of the paint on a smaller canvas and see what comes up. Right, I'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Take care. Bye.